Hi, it's Hans at ahappierman.com. Today's topic is focus on your fun. Now, I have a recent video about focusing on you, and I think that's a pretty good video that a lot of you will probably need to hear. But in addition to focusing on you, you also want to focus on the fun. So how does a person do that? How does a guy do that? How do you not get overwhelmed with just working and just taking your responsibilities so seriously and just following through on your commitments and not have any fun? Well, that's what I want to talk about. A lot of us, when I was married, I didn't really have that much fun. You know, there was so much to do. There was so many responsibilities, so much commitments. And that even when things were good, there was still that. I think you need to prioritize your fun, make it extremely high on your list, not low, high. Meaning, if it's high on your priority list, you're going to focus on it, you're going to schedule it, you're going to plan it, you're going to spend money on it, and you're going to spend plenty of time, energy on it. But I know that doesn't always work out for you, right? You don't have a lot of money. Your wife and your kids are spending it all. You've got yourself into an expensive house, and you got a new car for your wife, and a beater car for you that's always breaking down and needs repairs, and the kids are expensive and never-ending needs and wants. So yeah, how does a man do that? Some men seem to have this kind of down pat. They just do it. And I think that's the key, is you just do it. You don't ask for permission. You just go ahead and do it. A lot of guys I knew growing up, and even met over the years, they like to spend a lot of their free time hunting and fishing, and they just went ahead and did it. It's Saturday, I'm going to be hunting or fishing all day. It's Sunday, I'm going to be hunting or fishing all day. It's my day off, I'm going to hunt and fish. I got home from work early today, I'm going hunting or fishing. Right? They just did it, and I think that might be the key to it. Once you start asking for permission, you're lost. You would never ask your permission of your wife, would you? Those types of guys don't do that. I asked permission, and of course I never got it, so I didn't do anything, right? And then it got to be such an ingrained habit. Even if I want to spend an hour doing something fun, I had to ask permission. It would probably be denied. I would do it anyway, and then there'd be to pay. Well, you don't want that, so let's just say I got off to a wrong start on things. I just naturally assumed things would work out the best for me, and that naturally assuming that things would work out the best for me, well, that didn't work at all, right? You have to make them work out for you. Make it clear, make your preferences known. If early in your marriage your wife is giving you a hard time because of some fun thing that you love to do that she doesn't approve of, well, that would be the clue to leave. Right? If you can't enjoy your life, what is the sense of having a life? I know that's hard to hear, right? Because you hear mostly that a man's job is to take care of his wife and his family and everybody else around him. How is that benefiting you? Doesn't seem like it is to me. Seems like if you were a happier man, you'd be doing some of the things you like to do along with taking care of your responsibilities. And if you're having fun and you're enjoying your life, those responsibilities should be a joy and a delight and not that big of a deal to accommodate. But I think a lot of us go the other way, and in order to try to please all these people around you, you take on enormous responsibilities. You got to work tons of overtime trying to pay off all these bills and provide a lifestyle that you can't really afford. And if you're not working overtime, you probably got some part-time business. You're probably hustling, doing something, this, that, and the other thing, second jobs. You're scraping by. You're getting by on the cheap, everything you do, and everybody else has got really nice. Well, that's your life, isn't it? That's exactly the kind of life I had. And that kind of life sucks because you're spending years of your time and you're not really doing anything. Yeah, you're going to work and you're paying the bills. You're keeping a roof over the family's head. But that's not enough. That isn't enough to have a good life. That's part of the good life. It's taking care of things. But what you want is that's part, and then the other part is you having one heck of a fun life. And that's how you do it. You focus on it. You plan for it. You budget money for it. You scrimp
in 2
and
miles,
save on everything
keep right
else.
onto US 12 East toward Cambridge.
Spend your money on the good stuff for you to have fun in whatever fun manner, whatever fun you would call. I'm going up to the Packer game today. I bought new boots. I bought new coveralls. I bought some Packer stuff. I'm all ready for the fun. I've got my beverages. I've got the food I'm going to share. Bought the tickets. All of this is expensive. It's expensive to have fun. Especially as a man getting older and older, the fun things you do are going to get more and more expensive. Well, tough. Have your fun. We only have so much time. We have to have a little fun. All for now.